How's it? Anglers, welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. It worked, yeah. Okay, gotta be real fast. This is Friday, so it's not quite the end of the month, so it's not really Aloha Friday. But pretty soon, the president U.S. and President of Ukraine are going to meet. Ooh. Better than Putin and Kim Jong-un. Better than those guys mean. Anyways, there's a giant hurricane going on. Hurricane Lee about to hit the East Coast. Now they know. The hurricanes are different over Atlantic. There's a different hurricanes. It's a different dynamics. So... Oh, the vlog. Oh, yeah. It's Friday. How's it? I wasn't going to do one today because of the magic show thing. It took a long time to make that. So I was at the thing. I was like, I'll bring my camera. And I got 60 shots. I'm like, am I going to edit this thing? Anyways. So watch the magic show. It's kind of bizarre, funny. Thanks for watching anyways. And today I was just going to take a break and not do anything, but I just keep waking up. I don't know. I just keep waking up. Can't blame totally the birds. The birds, I didn't go mess with them with the lightsaber. So I did the lightsaber thing and then trying to scare them off. But then yesterday I saw there's like a kind of chain link fence. And one bird was trying to go through the chain link fence and was like stuck halfway through. So I had to unstuck the bird. I didn't even fucking do it. I had to kind of pull its wing all the way back. I was like, ew, it's a nightmare. So I'm thinking, I don't want to, yeah. Just, anyways. So, let's see, so they got the Spider-Man killer. Presidents are gonna meet. The big hurricane. Yeah. Oh, and on Maui, school starts. Yay! Yay? Because I can't imagine them going. I mean, it's structure in Hawaii, and like elementary, intermediate, but elementary especially. It's like school is everything, you know. The school lunch or it's like well, of course your kid. That's everything. Anyways, let's take a quickie look at this stuff and see what's up. Right? Which way do I go? See, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What happened? Oh, this way. Hey, that way. Aloha. What? I just had it up. Okay. Okay, come on. Get a grip. Green is going to amend the emergency housing panel powers. So, he made a declaration of emergency. Oh, unpaid traffic. No, that wasn't me. What happened? Okay, so what this one, green, and amend emergency. He made houselessness an emergency. So he had this emergency panel and he gathered this thing. And people are allowed to get like kind of fast-tracked through building permits, and everyone, of course, these developers, these small-time contractors, all this kind of stuff, they're like, oh, we can find loopholes to make money out of it. So it turned into in the sponsor houses, it's sort of a big mess. So he's going to amend that. So now, the headline: first day for displaced keikis. 600 Maui public school students affected by that big wildfire is able to start their school year. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's gonna be great. Oh my god.
You know what? Forgot something too. We'll have to check this out here. Let's go back for a little side note. There's a Libya I forgot one of the tragedies. I lost count. That one. The Libya flood. I thought it was the other thing. The Morocco quake. It was like the Libya flood. I'm like, what? It's by the Mediterranean, right? And Libya is next to Syria, and you got that kind of political thing going on. But Libya is flooded, and, well, a big, like, tidal wave type flood washed down, went through this kind of stuff, or little town cities, whatever they are, and washed stuff into the Mediterranean. I mean, it just took out their buildings and a bunch of people. I mean, thousands of people down into the Mediterranean. Oh, it's such a big, huge tragedy, but it's not a natural disaster. It's not like nature oriented. See, and I found out because I read this it's a political economy thing. Okay, brace yourself. Political economy. Politics with land, natural resources, supply and demand is always connected to the politics, how they govern their little country or nation, or the big one like US or China. And it's connected. So in those countries over there, it's all dry, arid, like, you know, you've seen John Wick. You have to go through the desert. It's all dry, desert. A lot of it, very arid. You've seen pictures. So they have rivers like Tigris, Euphrates, that kind of stuff. Well, there's more of a river complex, but water is scarce. So the river that goes from one country to the north, down the border to the other country, that river, they dam up that river. Damn them rivers. So they want the water. So they have these saber rattling warfare things, and they have to come together with a political summit so they don't have a little war, because they're taking the water from the upstream thing, and then they have to allot. So 2 dams burst, causing the Libya flood. Now, if you mark my words, something politically crooked was going on there. Yeah. Thank you. Take a bow. Sit in the corner and be quiet. God dang. Oh my gosh. Okay. In politics. The guy. The Philadelphia Eagles won after losing, and now they're going, oh, boo birds, boo birds, boo, because they're Eagles and they beat the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings. They got purple helmets now. I don't know. I hope they don't politicize it, because like it's a Philadelphia Eagles and all this politics. Don't it's America's team and all that kind of thing. No. Calm down. Going back to school. Calm down. Okay, remember back in the day in 1962 when you wanted to relax, you just go down to the UH and go, it's gonna be a nice building. Are they putting it up, or taking it down? It looks kind of ratty. This is the administrative UH and vice president and regents and all that, watching the International Gateway House, which is part of the East-West Center in the UH, which was a big thing back then, the UH Manoa. So let's go Bows. I've been in that building. It's horribly outdated after 1962. It's like no. You know what? Oh gosh. Let's just get some. Okay, just read a little letter to the editor. I wasn't even gonna do this. I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? Where am I? You're already too late. So much for short. Oh, there's Biden in this. Impeach Biden. McCarthy. Mr. Speaker, where's the evidence? It's in here somewhere. I gotta pull out the magic hat. Magic hat. Good morning. Kope, Hawaiian for coffee. Okay, this one here. Here's the political cartoon. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, now that Apple will be using a universal charger, I'm dreaming about what to do with this drawer full of the old chargers. Gosh, political cartoons. I mean, they are not knee slappers, but yeah, I get it. If you ever dealt with Apple and their their plugs. Okay, letters to the editor. We're talking about Red Hill and defueling those giant fuel tanks, which are dangerously over our drinking water aquifer of the whole island, which had already polluted. And statement on Red Hill shows Navy's deception. I've read some inside scoop stuff about, they just keep flipping the top guy in the Navy. So they flip the spokesperson. Oh, we got to do a spokesperson. And you're like going, wait, come on, talk to somebody that has to make a decision. Finally, the U.S. Navy must admit a parade of of Pearl Harbor commanders that have deceived Hawaii for decades about the necessity and integrity of Red Hill fuel facility. Defueling Red Hill won't hurt military readiness, Pentagon says, Star advertiser site September 13th. Mandated by Congress, the Pentagon certified that Red Hill serves no vital national military purpose and should be defueled immediately. As late as 2021, the Navy was insisting that Pacific military operations depended on Red Hill fuel capacity and that the tanks were safe to use until 2045, when it would make permanent repairs. The sickening catastrophe leak of 2021 and started the whole movement, dispelled this myth and exposed the duplicity and dishonesty of those commanders who went on with their careers without accountability. Only military culture, only permanent closure of Red Hill for any purpose that threatens our water again can restore any semblance of trust in the Navy. Vote for your community representatives to Environment Protection Agency this Saturday, in person or via Zoom, to keep the Navy honest. Francis M. Nakamoto, Moanalua Valley. Well, thank you, Francis. Thank you for inputting that letter of watch out for the Navy. Yeah. You know what? I mean, I agree with you totally, Francis, there. I mean, that article he wrote, I mean, completely. I mean, it's everything he says is true. And they contaminated like a third of the water. And the Board of Water is going to up their prices too. Thanks, yeah? And granted, it takes a big thing to defuel it. I thought, I asked them, hey, it's up on the hill, it's gravitation. Why don't you just open it up and unfuel it and drain it into a bunch of tankers, But, we got to make repairs. And so they're done with the repairs, and the Pentagon already said, hey, defuel it. And they're just, the Navy is like it's called siloed.
They're in their own little thing there.
Hanging on to that, we're needed for national security. And they always pull that national security out of their hat, like the rabbit. And so, I agree with everything he says, Francis, except for so we can trust the Navy again. No, you cannot trust. It's a gigantic entity, and it is built in to tell you not what it's really doing. Do not trust big entity military. Anyways, but it's a good news. And the tree on Lahaina is going to bloom again. They're going to have access to Lahaina. They're going to have access. The tree, put your banyan mana out there. The tree will bloom again. And they're going back to school. That's it. Okay, stop already. Aloha. Bye. Oh, how come it came out so long? It's supposed to be short. What's wrong with you? Oh, aloha to you. Started early too, man. Aloha. Oh.